Let me see what we want. Boom, boom, boom. Get hat tricks, no problem. Get hat tricks, so we'll play the whole team. Right, boom. Here comes the first hat trick. So I can come back to the UK and go to Scotland.
El Derby Madrileño, the Madrid derby, always a glittering occasion on the Spanish football calendar. Real Madrid and Atletico on the same pitch. It doesn't get much better. Don't miss a single second of the action. It's all live on EA TV. It is a derby rivalry here in Madrid that goes all the way back to 1906. Atletico against Real. Can't wait for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This ought to be special, Stuart.
Well, this is a great derby, particularly in recent years. Let's hope we get a good game here between two excellent teams playing at their very best.
And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Chris Smalling in defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. He's in behind. In it goes! Atleti strike first at the derby. Just look at the celebrations. Stunning! Back underway, 1-0 it is. Rudiger. And on to Di Lorenzo. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Magnificent defending. And a firm challenge, but a bit more defending to do. Corner here. Can someone get on the end of this? And a confident clearance. Well, here's the table, Stuart, and it's fair to conclude that the hosts have had a pretty dismal time of things.
Well, Derek, I expected them to be the team to beat this year, but they just haven't got going. They need to find some form pretty quickly.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Gonzalo Ramos. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Effective press. Vlahovic. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Oh, he's lost possession. It's looking promising. Giving it a try. Just couldn't get it through. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Gonzalo Ramos. And support available. Can he take advantage? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. But it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And a timely intervention. That's a good-looking ball. Gonzalo Ramos. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Gives it a go. It looked as though, after the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Good looking move. Just cutting off the supply. Very keen to get right in faces and force mistakes. Real come away with it. Beautiful pass. Can he get them level? And keeping it out. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking. Well, he's not happy, is he? He just needs to calm himself down here.
Scalvini. The ball back with Real now. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
A credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. So nearing the half-time break, and Real Madrid with a bit of work to do. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Great opportunity, and a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And so it is, the first half. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Can they take the lead? And the ball is loose. And the danger is averted.
Well, those stats tell the story. Real Madrid have been on top and created lots of chances, but their finishing has been disappointing.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. played over. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Atletico facing Getafe. Real Madrid regaining possession. The tackle completely missed time, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Taken short. Scalvini. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
What a goal! Don't pass
Well,
back to the keeper,
he has
punk.
to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
I'll be on it like a fucking apex
Well, he
predator.
has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
So there we have it, 2-1. So a half an hour remaining. Well, they have the ball once more. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Madrid facing Real Valladolid.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Now in a more than decent position. A lovely attempt. Well, the keeper has it in his grasp.
Well, he probably regrets that attempt now. Never really looked like scoring, did he?
A very effective challenge put in. Promising pass. Genuine chance. Touched onto the woodwork. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. That's a good-looking ball. Walker now. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. There has been plenty of limbering up from some substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? And good work from Atletico to win the ball back. Impudent efforts. Routine stop for Courtois. Eder Militao. Into the last 15 minutes of action.
Well, what support these Atletico fans are giving the team. But time isn't on their side. They need a goal quickly.
Ramos. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Giorgio Scalvini. Clean challenge. Rabiot. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Nahuel Molina. Vlahovic. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. And a tidy tackle. Attacking possibilities for Real. Clears it away.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Just the challenge that was required. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.